Hi guys, welcome to another video. This is Inner Hill Tarot, and today I want to have a bit of rant. And welcome again if you're someone who's subscribed and been watching my video from the very beginning. I'm really grateful for you. And yeah. So today I'm going to do a little bit of a rant because actually I'm a tarot reader and I'm a tarot deck collector as well. That normally I don't buy new deck or do Kickstarter stuff because I don't like the idea of putting my liquid money into a project that I don't know if it will make it or not. I mean, mostly I'm only interested in things that already in production. Basically, I'm not gonna say bad things about Kickstarter decks because I think it's amazing how people can help each other to make a dream of a creator into reality. It's just not my thing. But my thing is like I buy a lot in websites, in like things that from Facebook groups, people who let go of their collections in case of an emergency, for example, like pet bills or energy bills or whatever it is. I prefer to do that, and so these two decks that I got is actually from a website, from a website. I'm not going to say which one it is, but yeah. So what's problem is that type of thing that this seller put in a bulk. It's actually 3 decks and it's quite a good price in my sense, because I was looking for this tarot deck, Bright Future Tarot, and it's now out of print, so I cannot find anywhere. So basically the rant is because that seller put in such a good description and such a good pictures, and I just, oh my god, Bright Future Tarot with this kind of price, and I just bought it, and it's arrived very quickly, actually in like 2-3 days, which is quite good. But when I open it, this is what I got. I never have Lenormand before, so I was like, okay, I don't know how to work with Lenormand, but with the price, why not, So I got this, and I got practically this, and I got this. And it's just like, okay, I was kind of like, this is weird, this is odd, because this is not something that's being described in the website, and the card itself is quite okay. I don't know how to deal with Lenormand actually yet, and I'm not really interested in it, but I always figure this is not nice. And then to the Bright Future Tarot itself, I mean, I'm a collector, so I'm very anal of the situation of the decks, even for the boxes. And, there's a lot of, today is not so bright, so you cannot see, but there's a lot of like someone eating curry and then start to play with a tarot deck or something. And this is like being a problem, and the card itself is okay. But it's just the total annoyances that it's not being disclosure. There's no disclosure on the listing, that this is not a really nice packaging or something. And then the workbook journal also, it's not very neat, Inside there is like places where it's like a kid playing, and then they have their pen on it or something like this. You see? I mean, I think I'm not being anal in general, and I think it still will be okay to pay excuse me, to pay the price if the seller just disclosed the situation, You see, like the imperfection and stuff like that. And probably that seller has been getting away with it so far by someone who's using the deck not for collection but for whatever reason it is. But it's just, to me, it's a bit unfair for someone who work in like energy industry, like spiritual energy industry, and not being honest in a way. So yeah, I'm in a conundrum because I said it to that website, and that website urged the seller to refund me, and which is she did. And I'm in a conundrum now, what next to do. I mean, I still want to purchase this, and I sent her email if I can just pay for this, and she hasn't replied yet. So I think I will see how it goes and let you guys know. But yeah, I think why is the reason I make this video is just like, if you're a seller, please don't do this kind of things, you know. If the deck is less than ideal, I mean, there is a buyer for everything, you know. And especially if your deck is an out of print deck, it's just better to be honest about the situation and of things that you're selling, because this is just about like the fake tarot deck, the same, right? It's just a counterfeited decks. They're not telling you the truth of the situation of the deck. It's a fake one. It's almost similar, like you're kind of lying to your customer. Why are you doing this kind of thing, you know? It's not necessary to be fake about the situation of your deck. And as a buyer, I mean, one of the reason I buy from this seller also because she didn't have that many decks to sell, and she has like all of her decks that's sold previously got 5-star reviews. So I had the confidence to just buy the freaking things. And yeah, but actually I didn't get the 5-star products, you know, so it's quite annoying in that sense. So as a buyer also, always check again, and don't be afraid to be assertive with your rights, you know. If you don't think that you get a 5-star experience with a particular deck or a particular seller, you need to push it, you know. Call the website and tell the situation, get your refund. It's not being an asshole to say and to comment and to reiterate, look, this is not happening, you know, this is not how it should be. We need to have other people accountable, and we need to have ourselves accountable for things that we sell and buy, you know. This is how we change the world, by basically change the way we deal with things. Okay, enough of this rant, and I'm going to do a Bright Future Tarot silent flip through today. So I'm so sorry if the book and journal is less than ideal in situation, but nevertheless, I like this deck. I think it's stunning, and I hope it gets reprinted in the future, you know. Okay, see you soon. Bye.